unbroken.
Watch where you're thinking that they'd give you anything. You build them up while they tear you down, but still you never give up. You never give up.
They
No.
would soak the fire as you hope to rise. It was mostly lies that you broke inside. I know it's all love, I just gotta complain. I got your back, we gon' rise to the flames. You be at it again.
Hello, PPW Nation, and welcome back to another great matchup here on Prairie Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel. I'm one half of the Video Bros. I am Bobby Munson, and I'm being joined by the man with the angelic voice, Pumps of Smokes. And Pumps of Smokes, damn it, we're being joined by the Prairie Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mr. Sheik Akbar Shabazz.
Munson, the champion, has arrived at PPW in Saskatoon, and listen to this crowd. They do not like this man, and they do not approve of him holding this belt, and he does not care.
He does not care one iota, and what hell him and Cannonball Kelly put themselves through in order to get to that championship matchup, and the hell they put themselves through to put that match together and finally crown a champion. I don't even know if Cannonball Kelly's ever going to be the same after the beatdown that he took, especially near the end there, going straight through that ladder on the outside of the ring. Pop Smokes, man, I don't think we've heard from Cannonball Kelly since. I wonder what kind of condition that man is in after the beating that he took by the champ.
Yeah, that condition can't be good. They went through absolute hell to get to where they were going, and we wish the best to Cannonball Kelly and Johnny Two Fingers. We hope they're okay. We hope they're back soon. But for now, we've got a new champion, and look at this guy in the ring.
And he's ready to speak. Champ is calling out anyone from the back here, Bob Smokes. And look at this. If you want to talk about somebody who has put in the time, put in the work, we're talking about that man right there, Tommy Gallivan, a graduate of the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy, starting to make his mark here, and he is ready to have a go with Sheik Akbar Shabazz here tonight.
And look, we know Tommy Gallivan. He's a kid that knows no fear. He's all enthusiasm. And look at this, the way he comes out. Just right on the attack to Sheik Shabazz. Good God, look at this.
You know a championship is on the line. This could really make the career of Tommy Gallivan here tonight if he were to upset the experienced champion Sheik Akbar Shabazz and be crowned the new Prairie Pro Wrestling champion. This match is for the belt, and it could be all over just like that. Tommy Gallivan going for the cover. 1, 2, damn it! How close was that, Papa Smokes? Within a hair of crowning a new champion here tonight.
It appeared to be very close. I got to think that the Sheik has more ring awareness than that, but that was certainly close, and now he's rolled out to the outside, trying to clear the cobwebs a little bit, but Tommy Gallivan having none of that, right out after him with some clubbing forearms to the back.
Can't stress enough that that's exactly what happens when you train with the best, when you train with the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy, Papa Smokes, and you put in the time, you put in the work, you end up coming out looking like a Tommy Gallivan, out there going straight up against the champion this early in his career.
Oh, but here's the downside of that too. The Sheik is a very experienced and grizzled veteran as well, and he just took advantage of Galavan over on the side, gave him a shot to the ring post, and now he's going to work him on the outside with the crowd barrier.
Again, Galavan now reversing. We know that Galavan is now out of cold match. What a boot right over the barrier. Takes the Sheik into the crowd. This is getting chaotic, and the PPW Nation are going wild here tonight.
All right, this match has gone into the crowd. They're at the concession booth here. Is Galavan going to get himself a beer or what?
He might just. It looks like somebody's trying to hand him one, at least in the process. Beat down to the Sheik right here in front of all the PPW Nation, right in the middle of them. Galavan is taking the fight straight to the back by the looks of it.
And look at the experience that these fans get at the live matches here. Some up-close contact with the wrestlers. Hopefully not too much contact, but look at this hard-hitting match going on right in front of them. This is just an unbeatable live experience.
Galavan hanging out with the VIP section. Our good friends from Glitch Gifts and Novelties right here in Saskatoon. They have a special VIP section right there, and that is where Galavan was fighting and where he was cheering with the Sheik. That experience now coming back into play. Galavan getting very excited about this opportunity. Papa Smoke takes his eyes off the prize for 1 minute, and the Sheik is right back in this thing.
And you know, Tommy Galavan's a pretty decent-sized guy, but the Sheik at this point is bigger than him and is manhandling him. That vertical suplex onto the ramp there has really got Galavan in some pain there, and he's going to lay the boots to him outside the ring. The ref has basically almost lost control of this match.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Pop Smokes. Sheik Akbar Shabazz earlier today claiming to be, well, I guess it's not a claim, it is truth, but man, it doesn't go very far when you just won it, but the longest reigning Prairie Pro Wrestling Champion it is.
Yeah, he knows he's technically correct, and that's enough for him.
Look at that viciousness from the champion right there, laying that boot right into the back of the head of Tommy Galavan. Tommy is on Dream Street right now, Pop Smokes.
Yeah, he sure is. He's soaking up a huge beating from Sheik Akbar Shabazz. A lot of Shabaz's offense is nothing terribly fancy, but he delivers it with such force and such weight.
Oh. That was fancy, the Pop Smokes, right there as he hooks the leg. No, not enough though, but yeah, every once in a while the Sheik he'll pull out one of those fancy moves.
That is true.
Sheik firmly in control of this one now. Beautiful drop kick taking Tommy down, and Sheik knows that he's got Tommy Galavan's number at this point.
The Sheik Shabazz is so athletic too. Did you see the vertical height he got on that drop kick? It's quite amazing.
It really is. Sheik Akbar Shabazz is one hell of a champion, one hell of a wrestler. I mean, like his antics or not, Papa Smokes, there's no denying the credibility of this man. He has won championships everywhere that he has gone. He is a force to be reckoned with in professional wrestling. That DDT is a perfect example of that as he goes over. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the cover there. It was looking like he was going to hook, but no, he's got something else in mind. The champion is going to go big here. You don't see this often from the champ, Papa Smokes, but he is up at the top rope. Oh! And just misses. Tommy getting right out of the way, and that is a big man coming down hard from the top.
That was a beautifully executed moonsault as well. It just only the timing was off. Galavan saw him coming.
Thunderous clothesline coming out of the corner from Tommy Galavan, and that back elbow to the champion. Kick right into the face of Sheik Akbar Shabazz, and now the scoop slam. Galavan's got the champ up. And Snake Eyes right in the corner. Thunderously takes him down to the mat. Man, Tommy Galavan's got this crowd fired up, Pop Smokes. He's got me fired up as well, too. I think he has people believing we could see a new champion.
Wow, with moves like that, we could see a championship change.
Not quite. Sheik Akbar Shabazz knows how to dig deep when he needs to. 2.5 is all Galavan gets. This match continues.
That cover wasn't completely secure by Galavan either. He's got to recognize those small things are what make champions. He might have had Shabazz if he had pinned those shoulders a little bit more firmly to the mat.
Come with experience, of course, but now Sheik Akbar Shabazz going right into the midsection there.
Oh,
and
boy.
Oh my goodness, Galavan is going up, but man, he had it scouted. He was ready for it. What's we got here? Look at that! Oh my goodness!
The lariat.
Goes for that cover. Again, the ring awareness of Sheik Akbar Shabazz hooking that rope. Tommy Galavan was so excited to get that cover, Papa Smokes. He felt the championship was in his hands. Wasn't aware that Sheik Akbar Shabazz, right by the rope, able to get to it, breaks the count. Look at that. Tommy's getting the PPW Nation all fired up. He's making the symbol. He wants that title. He can taste championship gold. The champion is reeling. He's going to go for it a second time for the lariat, but Sheik manages to duck this one with the counter. Bang! Right down to the mat.
That was a vicious shot.
And it is over. The champ retains. Your champion still, Sheik Akbar Shabazz, a successful championship defense here tonight, Papa Smokes.
The effort from Tommy Galavan is not to be overlooked. Boy, he wrestled an awesome match. This kid's got a bright future. Oh, but look at this now.
And of course, Shabazz just got to add insult to injury. He gave you a fight, Shabazz. Get your damn hands off him. The champ grabbing his belt here, and yes, again, very, very great matchup that we had here. A great, successful championship retention from Sheik Akbar Shabazz. But yes, don't overlook what Tommy Galavan did here tonight, proving himself up against the very best in Prairie Pro Wrestling. And a little bit of the flip off to the PPW Nation. Again, Sheik does not care what any of them think of him. But that is going to be it for another matchup here on Prairie Pro Wrestling. We're so grateful that you were able to join us on this Saturday afternoon, or whatever day you watch this rematch or rewatch on the YouTube. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell. We release matches here every single Saturday afternoon, so you're going to want to stick around for more great Prairie Pro Wrestling action with myself and Papa Smoke. We're signing off. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you next Saturday. Those other two we did last week, plus those two, that's another 4 weeks covered, so we're good for a bit.
Is this actually where we are chronologically now? Because we're actually getting caught.